U.S. Senator from Michigan Gary Peters was in Grand Rapids today talking about getting some $500 million to help prevent damage from storms and flooding by improving infrastructure around rivers and other areas.
The senator says such an investment might have mitigated damage from a 2013 flood in downtown Grand Rapids. Later, he sat down with political reporter Rick Alvin to talk about the next piece of legislation he would like to see passed, the president's Build Back Better plan.
And Rick's in studio with us now. Rick?
Well, this plan that the senator was talking about will be a big lift for the Senate if it gets there. But first, let's talk about what Senator Peters has done. This appropriation that he just got, that $500 million, that was included in the bipartisan infrastructure bill that was passed by the summer in the Senate and just last week in the House. The president will sign that bill on Monday, so that one is done. But there's another big bill, more controversial even for some Democrats. It's still being considered. It's the Build Back Better plan you mentioned. I asked Senator Peters to explain how the two bills were different and what is in the BBB.
I think the way to look at these bills, one is physical infrastructure and one is human infrastructure, which is every bit as important, particularly in the 21st century. So when you think about the bipartisan bill, that is roads and bridges and things physical, but the Build Back Better also goes beyond that, although there's elements of that in the legislation, particularly when it comes to dealing with climate change. But it's also about human infrastructure, making sure that our children get the education that's so vital for them in a highly competitive world.
To do that, universal preschool would be one step that's provided in the Build Back Better plan. Peters says he also reducing the cost of childcare not only helps families maintain more of their income, but could make it possible for more people to return to work at a time when they are desperately needed. And the senator also says skilled job training proposed in this bill could help bolster the workforce. Build Back Better has to be voted on in the House, where it is not clear there are enough votes. And if it moves to the Senate, at least two Democrats there have already said that they have problems with the plan. But Sue, we'll see what it looks like when and if it gets there.